What's happening? What's happening? You two? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
People going outside. Let's rap about it. They really want
So they at the restaurant.
rap about it.
Let's rap about it. We gonna check this out. They at the restaurant. Say less. I went to say less. My last September, my cousin's birthday. She was on. What she turned? What cousin turned? 34, 33, something like that. 32, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Say less. First got to sit. No, that was the week after I think I got my cell phone, the iPhone 17. Yeah.
Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it.
Let's rap about it. Brought to you by Playmaker. Presented to you by Prospects, America's #1 sports picks app. What's up, fellas? How are you feeling? This is number 40.
40 ball.
40 ball. That's
40 episode. Let's toast about it, man. And let me tell you, my man Dave East put out a new album, Price is Paid.
Price is Paid.
Right here.
Man, go scoop that.
Absolutely.
Time y'all see this, it'll be out.
100%.
We made it to 40. That's
40.
a 40 clip.
Smooth, too.
Yeah, 40 cal. That's nice. Let's toast about that, bro. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling
When the hate started, what episode would y'all say the hate started?
I don't even be. You know what's crazy? I don't even be marking down the hate. You just gotta get through the hate and keep going. Like,
But when you think it started, though? I like
40, the shade.
The Shade.
When did the shade? What episode? The shade? It wasn't right out the
I can't
gate.
even remember.
It wasn't right out the gate.
What was
It
it?
took a little while, like
The shade, I would say the shade started around
8.
8.
That early?
No, it wasn't. It was no. I got there at like 7, 6, 7.
It was getting shady.
I get around 6, 7.
We on 40, so yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like around 6, 7. Whoop.
They get
When niggas was talking, throwing little shots, little. Yeah.
Damn, 6, 7 episodes in?
We had to check a couple of niggas. We had to put a couple of niggas in jars of relish. We had to check a couple niggas.
You were shooter.
Yeah, that very early. Jack niggas early.
Now we made it to 40, man. We still rolling. It's more beautiful than ever.
Everything is about consistency, man. So even through hate, you gotta stay consistent in what
That's
you're
it.
doing. You know what I'm saying? Hate is actually gonna be like something going against you to see if you can keep going. You know?
Right, because I feel like people was watching to see if we was gonna last, if we was gonna be consistent. I felt like I heard whispers of, man, this boy, they ain't gonna, come on, man, them niggas rappers, they ain't gonna do that shit. They ain't gonna keep doing it.
Shit rolling.
Yeah.
And I look at it like, if they not hating,
We ain't doing nothing.
yeah, we ain't doing.
You gotta look at it like this.
It ain't what we supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like it can't be all up.
9 times out of 10, hate comes from below you.
Yeah.
Hate comes from
Whoa.
yo.
Spez, that was it.
I'm trying to drop some knowledge, my nigga.
Saying, whoa.
Hate comes from beneath you. 9 times out of 10. Let's wheel it back in.
All right.
9 times out of 10, hate comes from beneath you. It's usually 9 times out of 10 somebody looking up at you. And that's angry or something. So we actually it's a compliment because it's something about what we.
Publicity.
Spez something really rocking.
You know, motherfucking Spidey sisters going. My whole Spidey sisters going crazy like this.
So listen to what I'm saying.
This nigga saying beneath, below, looking up at you, all kind. My shit like, yo, chill, man. My shit ready to chill, man.
Give me some grace.
Yeah.
I'm saying some real shit though. What I'm saying is
I always
that.
get the main every time I make
Give me some grace.
Give me some grace.
Yeah,
Give me some grace.
In a second.
Cause I don't play that shit.
That's
Listen,
crazy.
what I'm saying is that people that have that type of energy usually is not gonna even kill with you. And most of the time they trying to be in the rhythm. They trying to get in the motion.
Yeah.
They upset about what you got going on.
I believe hate comes from a place of admiration
Yeah,
They like you.
in some shape, form, fashion.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
You ever seen the movie, The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford? It's a book. You ever saw that?
Is it a book or is it a
Shit,
It's a book and a movie.
You said sword, but you said it's a book.
Shit,
It's a book and a movie. It's a movie and a book. It's a book and a movie.
Or it's a movie based on a book?
100%.
What you saw, the movie or read the book?
Both.
Mhm.
And what it's
What's
about?
this about?
It's about Robin Ford. She was a Jesse James stan. Jesse James was an American outlaw bank robber. He was
a cop, right?
I seen
he was a regular dude that was obsessed with Jesse James.
That's like public
He
enemy.
sneak killed him. So he sneak killed him. What it was, he was so obsessed with him that he hated him. He wanted to beat him. And he wanted to shoot him in the back of his head. Wanted to kill him. So what I'm saying is the truth out of that book or that movie is
Niggas can hate you so much they like you and want to
that
be you.
it's a thin line between love and hate. Right?
Yeah.
Hate comes from
John Lennon, biggest fan, followed him and killed him. He was a diehard fan. That fan shit get tricky, but yeah, I feel like with what we got going on, every level has gained their 2 cents. From who we know to who we don't know to
I look at it as a test though. That's what I said.
everybody done had something to say some kind of way, whether
One thing I noticed by hate, I used to get a lot of hate in high school, you know what I'm saying? Because I was doing stuff niggas weren't doing and I was ahead of the game and I was doing shit niggas wasn't doing, I had shit niggas ain't had. And niggas had shit I ain't had and niggas was doing shit I wasn't doing, but I never hated on them, but they always hated on me. And one thing I learned about that hating shit, like niggas really want to be you and they really adore you. And if you don't pay no attention and don't let it distract you, one day later on, and when y'all get older enough, one day later, the guy that was hating on you, he gonna come to you and tell you the truth that, man, you was the nigga the whole time, bro. Like I done had niggas to come up to me and tell me like, hey, bro, you the man, bro. Like literally, I done had guys that was more than me, more gangster than me, had more money than me. They damn near more popular than me. Got more street cred, better than me, more real. It's all the stupid shit that don't mean nothing. They beat me deep. But I make him dress better than him. I make him fuck bad bitches for the free. You may be paying. I may be down. I'm a smart guy. I'm mature. You know what I'm saying? I know how to think. You know what I'm saying? So all of us got gifts and talents. But one thing I learned, people that hating on you, they really want to be you. And the thing about it, if you be mature and don't follow up with the people that's hating on you, like I say, one day later, y'all will be friends. Not even be friends, but you will find out that everybody want to be like you. Everybody jealous of you and want to be. See, once I found out that niggas wanted to be like me and they wanted to be me, and man, it just changed my mindset. Like, don't even follow with them, bro. They hating. Like, I never hated on niggas. I remember when niggas were stronger than me. I always was skinny. Niggas could cut backflips. Niggas used to jump. I remember niggas used to be in like, I was like in the 5th grade when I learned how to swim. And I remember before I learned how to swim that summer, I learned how to swim that same summer. But before I learned how to swim, I used to see people my age, 6th grade, 7th grade, jumping in at 12 feet. I couldn't do that shit. And I wasn't hating on them. But niggas' mama used to buy them shoes. My mom used to buy me 1 pair of shoes for school, 3rd grade, 2nd grade, 4th grade. Niggas' mom used to buy them 4 pair of shoes, 5 pair of shoes. They bad as a motherfucker. And I never hated. So hating on people, I never was that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I learned when we was young, the kids that was spoiled and their mama bought them what they wanted, when they got, I never hated on them at that time. By the time we got in high school, junior high, I'm buying my own clothes. I'm a man. Them mama, they ain't even fucking with the same dope boys no more. So their ass ain't got it. Now them niggas hating. Now they want to rob and shit. I wasn't with that. So don't be no hater, bro. It's okay if you ain't got it. Everybody ain't got everything. Everybody can't be everything. So you ain't gotta hate, bro. Don't be no motherfucking hater. Man, no, you ain't wanna be no hater. I can't find my lighter. I think I got to do something.
They test you.
That's what we
They
need.
test you. They test your response game. It tests how you react to it.
Yeah.
It tests if you're gonna let it trick you out your position. If you're gonna let it throw you off course. Sometimes it's distraction. I used to talk to the gym like sometimes shit is just a distraction.
You had to talk him off the ledge a couple times.
Talk
him off the ledge a few times, right?
What?
No, he talked you off the ledge a few
Where
times.
did that come from?
It comes from a real place.
That's a real analogy.
No. He's saying that.
He said me and him had a conversation.
He's saying that.
But what, he didn't say to talk me of any ledge.
He said I have many times, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, it was really you're right. It was really just about like some of this shit is a distraction.
100%.
I feel like
And niggas be hating so bad, they gotta do something to distract you because they know you winning. They know you winning. They be like, damn, that motherfucker winning, bro. That motherfucker killing us. My bitch keep talking about him, my mama. Like, you know, when you winning, you gotta think about it. Your kids be talking about the nigga. Your mama talking about the nigga. When you hot, and your girl talking about the nigga. Your baby mama talking. Everybody talking about you, bro. When you hot, that shit. So I know how it feel to be hot. You know what I'm saying? And you know, or to be not hot and people talking about whatever. But you never hate though. You know what I'm saying? You never hate. Hating is a feminine thing. So if you a man talking about your ass hating another man, that shit ain't cool at all.
sometimes even when you respond, even when you clarify the shit, I see some people who don't respond to nothing. It has this little moment and then it just fizzles out and then, you know, the internet always got something. But sometimes when you respond, it just make the shit go. I just seen like Cardi B was in something. I feel like they be hating on Cardi B, but sometimes Cardi B just feeds into it and give her an explanation to, you know, like she might be that kind of person, but sometimes it's just hate Cardi. You gotta just let that shit.
This generation don't want to hear no explanation. And it's
No, they gonna even have a hate for your explanation.
As soon as you get the
It's gonna
explanation.
flip again. Your explanation.
Explanation ain't gonna help.
The explanation, they don't pick your explanation.
They gonna tear the explanation.
And we had this conversation too, like some is extreme, when they accuse you of something extreme, then you got my others. Well, like some of the shit that just people think and say is it like you gotta let them
I
just
tried to explain the 30 ball. Spence said, man, you rap, you doing too much.
look, that's why I said that though, because it was too much.
Explain.
If you really didn't get the 30 ball, you just like, man, fuck y'all. I didn't take no 30. I
I
ain't
was
get no 30.
heartbroken, man. I said, Spence, bro.
But I had to like, that was my like
That's real shit, though.
you gave him too much story and like, it was
Even
the niggas sitting home like, yeah, he got that 30.
It was
Cause that's
understandable.
what I'd have been like at the house. I'd have been like,
You gotta just say,
talking a lot.
yo, look,
You even gotta say, speak on it or doing a whole lot of explaining.
it gotta be brief though, like, man, I ain't, man,
Do. Next subject. Boom.
Yeah.
So as you get the that. Yeah, he got 30.
yeah, but you had to like break it down, you know, right?
I was just, not crazy, but just like some of the shit was because he doing a lot. He got a lot going on.
Your man, you wanna start? Do you wanna go?
Oh, that's a personal. It's a personal.
Trying to understand what you had to like break down as far as like,
I had to realize. I just was telling them.
This is the narrative you
Don't let niggas distract you off your order.
Right, that niggas be talking me off legends. That's what the fucking narrative you trying to paint, right?
all I said was,
Stand on
I just stand on it. I didn't know that he did the same thing that I was doing.
But I'm not always I look like I might be the logical, and most times I am. But sometimes my logic is really, he's hit me too and been like, yo man, yeah, it's time to fire back. Yeah, it's time to fire back. I'm not going, my logic is to what it really should be. It's not like, nah, just pull back. You know, it ain't worth it. When it's worth it, it's worth it. When you defending yourself and you defending your family, it's worth
So
it.
y'all saying Capo always on the ledge?
I'm not saying that.
Y'all both saying y'all had to talk him off the ledge.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't know if he was on the ledge. I just seen, sometimes you can see shit on the internet and I just hit him and be like,
Multiple times.
What? Huh? What?
You didn't say that?
You saying what?
What happened? You never think about it.
Say what you said again?
This
You said,
is the narrative he would like to paint.
you said you had to talk Capo off the ledge.
Oh,
multiple times. Like he was about,
Emphatic, yeah.
like he was about to.
Sometimes the ledge is too far. Like that Buster shit, the ledge was just too far. I saw it from the other side, and I just was like, damn. I was like, yo.
He's still not saying that.
I was like, Jim, chill. No, it was too far. It was too far the ledge. It was too far. Take the big dinner from around your neck, Jim. It was too far.
I wasn't with you, bro.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I can't hold you down with that one.
He started
I wasn't.
I should have left the
But I
first
tell you
one.
what though,
I can't.
Mr. David,
What's up?
what's the sense of having people around you that you respect
Right,
that can't talk you up a little?
right. That's a fact.
I don't want
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want to circle with niggas that only egg me on when I'm in a certain mode.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Because you really trying to make sense of it, man. You don't mind.
Let me tell you even a time where this is how you know when sometimes people are solid that ain't even in your friend group, because your friend group is supposed to be able to talk you up the ledge. One time I was like at the ledge, for lack of better words, and T.I. called me. I was like, yo, and it was the same thing, kind of like explanation. Because sometimes the internet, I'm not even usually a person that let it, but this time it just got you, you know what I'm saying? So I'm explaining, and Tip hit me and was like, and you need that. Like even when he hit, I'm like, yeah. And I ain't even my usual bop. Like that's not, like I'm not explaining shit to nobody. Like, you know what I mean? It might have just been a situation. I think the situation that I was in at the time, it made me get a little passionate about it, and I wanted to like speak on it. But when he hit me, it was just like, nah, bro, and like that ain't even you. Like he was shocked seeing you did that, and I was like,
Got me before stop. Shouts to Big Bro SP. I was in my feelings, and this years ago. I got to venting about something. He hit me immediately, like, hey, bro, we don't do that. We ain't gonna do that.
You need that. That's a pull up.
And that made me feel like, oh, I'm bugging the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if it would have came from somebody else, I might have not heard it. But somebody that I respect and that you know what I mean? Like, he was like, don't do that. You got people around you, but you still gonna be like, all right, fuck out of that. Fuck out. I'm gonna still.
When you tell them no, the more they want to do yes. I mean it. The more you tell them don't do it, the more they want to do it.
Just because you against it.
That's my respect though.
he listened?
You not like that.
He listens?
I love you, man. Because you when I make sense, it makes sense. You go,
Right. Stop trying to make yourself like you're some fucking angel in the middle of this shit. Like, your fucking hand place is so fucking good. Give it.
Hey, listen, man, shit. What the hell you made of my way? I got the answer.
Dr. Umar cut you off last week, too.
Have you ever talked main off the ledge?
I had to help him off the ledge.
I ain't like how that sounds. But, no, I ain't like that. I'm not gonna pause it, but I ain't like it. Yeah, I ain't like you helping
It's
him
not
off the
crazy.
ledge.
I was just waiting to see where it went.
Yeah, I'm talking
I
about.
don't know why y'all was on the ledge together. I don't like it.
Yeah, talking him off the ledge and helping him off the ledge is two different things.
I don't like it. I just don't like it.
But he said he did. He said he
I
did.
like something, I don't like it.
But he did what he was supposed to do.
Okay.
I mean, you know what's crazy about me and Maine? I don't really, like, I feel like Maine lives on the ledge, right?
Yes, that's what I was about to
Like,
say.
he like lives on the ledge. But it really depends on the situation
If he gonna jump off.
if you need to talk him off the ledge. But he likes
Man, I seen you on the ledge many a nights, and I told you that's my brother.
He's at the ledge dancing and shit like this. Girl, my scamming ass niggas.
I'm trying to take you on. I understood the ledge is where you wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? I saw it.
I'm good there.
He's good with, yeah, so Sometimes you like a whole man and he be
I love you, bro.
dancing like, yeah.
Yo,
I feel like you thrive on the edge.
sometimes man will see you on the ledge and he's like, damn, I want to be over the other ledge too. That's how bad he's on the ledge.
And
Like LA, main road.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Dave was on the ledge, and somehow you found your way on the same ledge that Dave was on.
Couldn't let him outdo me. Never.
Whoa.
Wow.
It's not a wall.
Nah, that's crazy.
It's not a wall.
What you say?
Whoa.
Couldn't let him outdo me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not
I
that's.
don't like it.
I
don't like it. I don't
What the? I'm gonna say me not fucking talk no more.
Yeah, that
I don't like that.
Like that's the only way I can be safe around you niggas. Because that fucking changing the fucking dictionary.
No, why would you let what you want him to
Changing the dictionary.
what did you want him to outdo you in is what I'm trying to figure out.
Hey, on the ledge. I didn't want him to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, man.
No,
You know what I mean.
no, I couldn't possibly know what you meant if you said it.
No, the ledge is a good place.
It is a good place.
Cheers to that, man.
Yeah, cheers to that.
You
Yo, listen,
Oh,
you very comfortable with the ledge. I know you nigga, you was psycho on the low.
You a legend? You a legend?
He's a legend.
a legend.
A legend.
The power of protein and fiber.
Say, let's got some good food though. You will pass by the place trying to figure out where it is because it's so low key. It's a nice place though. It's a beautiful, nice place. Low key, nice place. Good drinks, good food, great food. Oh man, that was some good food. I think it's Asian or something. It was, man, I forgot what I had. Fish, shrimp, soup, rice, ate off people's plate, got some, ordered food, kept ordering. You got enough money. I think I had enough money, so I think I had like $600. I had just spent the last of my bread or something, I think. I had just came back from Texas. I think I had like $600 there. I think I spent like $300-400 that night. Probably more than that, probably $500. Get home, Uber, went out.
Just sports summer, and you can make all your picks on Prize Picks. The WNBA and baseball are heating up, and with big tennis slams and major golf tournaments on the horizon. There's no better place for all your summer sports picks than Prize Picks, America's #1 sports pick app. The thing I love about Prize Picks is how easy it is to follow sports and develop a rooting interest.
And it works everywhere in America. You know I'm not the biggest sports fan, but with Prize Picks, I'm making picks on the WNBA, soccer, and even baseball.
And Prize Picks makes it super easy. All I need to do is pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stats. Then I submit my lineup and I can follow along with the progress right in the app.
And with their new blended lineups, I can add a winner, spread all total pick on top of my player picks for even bigger payouts. It makes watching the games even more exciting when every goal and every pass can win you money. Prize Picks is available in all 50 states, including California, Texas, Georgia, and Florida.
I
Biggest
seen DJ Khaled. He got some shit on. He got some shit on. Well, he got a video on Instagram. And he was order from Say Less. He got a bunch of food from Say Less. You know what I'm saying? So he got it or that.
Right. I was instantly in lineup.
And then it was so crazy. I went there in September, and I think after we went, Mano and Jim, I think they got paid like $20-something thousand to go.
the first $5 lineup.
Yeah.
Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app. Let's get it.
Yo, last week we talked about nightlife becoming a boys club, and the ladies have had smoke for Capo. His response ever since. What you said to him?
About what? What did they respond? Did people?
Anything to say to the people?
Ladies have had smoke for Jim in response ever since. Jim, do you have anything to say to the people?
In response, heels, man.
Oh, they mad at me? I saw one girl was like Jim, not so much about the Kid Hills. She was.
I made a video. Ain't like that.
She was.
Don't tag me in.
But I was going to respond to her, but I didn't want that community to get at me because I'm not even going to start. You know what I mean? But it's
The Kid Hill community?
It's a kid in the community.
Is that a community?
Look, Kid Hill's
not the King Hill community.
KAC.
What community is that?
That sound like a set.
I would delete it. You see,
listen, Kid
Do somewhere else.
Hills are cool. Kid Hills are cool. Hills are cool.
I'm gonna leave it alone. You're right.
Kid Hills are cool. Kid Hills are cool.
Yeah, it wasn't really
All right, can I
What
explain?
about the Kid Hills?
Can I explain? Can I explain?
Kid Hills are cool.
Can I
But they
explain?
cool for Kid Hills are cool, but they cool for teachers,
Yes.
stewardess.
Yeah.
Flight attendants.
Yeah.
Don't mean it's
Nine.
Nobody.
They're not cool for the club though.
No, they say, no, they got, that's not even what they beefing about. They saying, Capo said if you put it on the bottle,
Oh, they talking about that.
I was
trying to tell you that girls,
I was merely
pretty girls
I was
drink
merely
pretty.
joking
Oh, you joking?
about the bottle, but not about the King Hills. Bitch, don't come in this fucking VIP with no fucking King Hills on. Bitch, what you about to take your laundry to the fucking what you about to do tonight in this club with them fucking King Hills on?
I don't like it.
You about to jump rope? Bitch, and
On the hill.
oh no, I'm not. No, wait, listen.
That's a little bigger
No,
than
no,
us
no,
right here.
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
They in the middle of the.
no. I'm not
I don't like it. I don't like the Kid Hills. In the club wanna go out, I don't like the Kid
I'm not
Hills.
discriminating, but we in the club.
Yeah.
Spence said who they for.
Bitch, don't go to no club with no King Hills on.
Stewardess,
That's what they call it.
The little
office
ones,
workers.
Office work, counselor,
post office,
shit like
Yeah.
that.
postal workers.
You on your feet all day at work,
That's that.
but you still wanna be a little elevated.
The female pastors, widows.
Female passenger.
The sister.
I don't like it in the club.
Sister James and them widows.
Put your comfort over your sexiness.
That's
Not-
crazy. Yeah, Sister
not your
James.
love.
Yeah, that's
Sister James got them
She
on.
got them.
Joe?
They got flavors too.
With the hat, like you don't want to see.
But do they call them King Hills?
Yes.
That's what they are.
That's what they nicknamed them. They nicknamed them Kid Hills.
I don't see them.
All day they should be in the club.
Always.
That just said something in court, and he said we putting our comfort over as sexiness. But he just said that if you ain't put in the bottle, you gotta get out the spot. So it's like,
No, he don't.
Man, listen. Hold on. I'm not letting none of these hoes. I'm not letting these hoes slide. Go get you some high heels. Go get you some stilettos. You claim you a baddie and you want to look bad. You want to clear the club in the section. Put the proper attire on.
Yeah, when they come, do they drink for free? They look nice.
Oh yeah, that's how you drink for free.
I tell you what.
You
I
can't
tell you
drink for
what.
free
I
at
bet
King
you.
Hills.
I bet you the kickback wasn't from no youngins. It was from the aunties because they want to be comfortable. Kid Hills gonna help you be
So,
comfortable.
did that help you understand? You already said it. You come in with the proper attire. If you're sexified, right?
Right.
If you're situated,
Stilettos on.
okay, huh?
At least
Stilettos,
4 inches above. Little. I give him 4.
6 inches.
Five of that is really the height standard.
I don't think Kid Hills are appropriate go out shoe. That is the shoe for you in a different setting.
Why would you want to get a nigga Rolls Royce with that little ass heels? You want a bitch to jump in your Maybach with them little ass heels on?
See those. I don't run into those. I don't run into them.
Prostitutes don't wear heels.
Prostitutes know you ain't getting no money if you wear fucking Kid Hills. Get no money. You're not doing that. A pimp is gonna slap the shit out of you.
100%.
You're not fucking Kid Hills, girl. Get the fuck out of here. No way you going in the street
You got these.
with a fucking Kid Hill.
My way though.
Huh?
Why would you shoot that my way though?
What? Cause you said
You my one of the night.
you said that you was.
Fucking Kid Hills, wasn't
You
it?
said you
I didn't make plans at night. The fucking Kid Hills.
would kick your kid in ass, bitch. You better get.
Well, I was.
Cause you said you don't run into those. So the only thing that you run into that don't wear those are
That's not what I said.
prostitutes.
That's not true. Good women don't. Maybe nice classes.
So man, are they selling it with the King Hills on? That's the
What
question.
about getting held?
Can you buy it? Will you buy it with the King Hills on? If you see an escort, because I don't want to say prostitute, escort, for lack of better, I say escort. If you seen an escort, because wait a minute, didn't you say you have a special talent to see escorts anywhere? So Can an escort throw you over? She had on kitten heels. Would you just look past her? Could is that like a disguise for escort?
That's not appropriate.
Like, I don't think she's selling it.
So here's the thing. So if she,
Because she got the kittens on.
I'm very particular, so she's not up to snuff.
Mm.
And she's not up to snuff.
She's not up to
What
snuff.
that mean, man?
She's not up to snuff. She's not.
She's not there.
She's not up to. Oh,
She's not. She
This
doesn't.
is up to snuff.
She don't got the right uniform on
right. She's not situated properly.
If she got
to be an escort,
To be.
any type of sex worker.
Why are we talking about that? How we get to that? We talking.
What's the shoe that lets you know they selling it?
Yeah.
Tall ass here.
Is it a kitten here?
They definitely not selling it.
Or is it a pussy here?
That's all I'm saying. I don't know what the shoe is to let you know. They definitely not selling it.
Or is it a pussy here?
It's a Louboutin.
Red bottom.
Red bottom, they selling it?
Definitely is.
Definitely this Louboutin.
Because that's definitely because
That's a selling shoe.
right because it's a basic shoe now.
A good one with Louboutins.
Right, but even the roles of Louboutins, they know it's like it's always safe. Like,
Louboutin is a safe shoe for a whore.
you know what? No, I'm not doing this.
This is crazy.
This is crazy.
He's speaking too much on what the escorts do. Like,
Louboutin. I'm gonna let y'all
it's not our
understand.
business. It's not our business. It's not our business.
I just want to know if the red bottoms are a safer shoe for the escort to wear.
All I know,
No. Did you answer my
kid
question?
heels ain't appropriate attire.
The red bottom is a safer shoe for the escort to wear.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, ladies. Understand? I want no smoke, right? I don't care what you do for a living as long as you know something. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you got motion,
Mhm.
with you. I support your hustle, your naked hustle, whatever your grind is. I support it.
Okay. So, but if she's an escort and wearing a kitten here, do you still support her grind?
I've never seen that. I never saw that. I don't see
You
those.
never see an escort and a kitten here?
I don't see women
I don't think that should be
in kitten heels like that. I don't really see that. I don't know, like maybe you see that in like 9 to 5, in the office. See,
The mail room.
I don't know, it's like regular work.
But they shouldn't take that and then put it on their.
I don't see. That's my point. I don't see that in nightlife.
I don't think that.
I don't see that.
I don't know where they get that from. I don't know what the fuck that is. King Hill.
I'm with it. You might as well bring the basketball to the club too. And check it out. Play 21, bitch. What you talking about?
I'm like, wait, yo. You really can't. This episode is sponsored by Blue Shoe. And fellas, now y'all do know that with every,
Yeah, you got to have the right, you got to have the right setup as a woman. You want a man for his attention, you got to have the right setup. Damn. The right setup. Yeah. The boy fresh as hell. I like Dave. He's fit. He got the arms out. Got, you know what I'm saying? Got the hard exclusive hat, shades hard, exclusive tee. Jim got the hockey jersey with the diplomat hat. That shit hard. With the all on got the different kind of ones. Dave, he's got some stupid ones. He got some ones, white ones with the yellow check with some different shit in the inside of the check. Fab shit stupid. He got the McDonald's fit, the whole fit. That shit dumb. Got like the soccer jersey, long sleeve kind of material, the soccer material, type of material, and how it fit. I know that shit. He feeling good with that different jewelry. The gold Cubans and shit. What they call street family and shit. Man, he got the ones with the all white tee, feeling good with the jean jacket. You know what I'm saying? So it's great. All of them different. All of them got their own swag and shit. So that's some fly shit. Yeah, that's some fly shit. Let me share, like, share, comment, subscribe. I see they doing that in selfless say less, a different
We found a festival goer.
a different background. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, man. I remember they did the video. I mean, they did the video on Instagram when they was what it called? When they was at the restaurant the first time.
Big chicken energy. Crispy, juicy.
That's something to say before it's over. Listen to me. I got something to say. Listen, I got something to say. Before we get to this, I got something to say. And I know this is a touchy subject, and I know a lot of women might be a little bit upset after this, but I have a scenario. You like to hear it?
Lord mercy.
Do you want to hear the scenario? Last week I lost my phone. That was one scenario. It seems like different scenarios keep happening in my life. So this past week was my birthday, so I went on a few spots. I ended up in a lounge. I'm not gonna say the lounge because I don't want this slander on the lounge. It's not about the lounge. It's about what happened in the lounge. It had nothing to do with the lounge. So I had to use the bathroom. You know what I mean? You know, some of these places they got one bathroom that both the girls and the boys use. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how you do. So I had to take a piss. I'm waiting to use the bathroom. Somebody's in there. So the door opens, a female comes out. Cool. I didn't say nothing. I go in there. That shit smelled like a fat nigga was in there that ate 93 glizzies with crab juice. So that shit smelled crazy in there, bro. Now, I'm not saying it was her that did that, but now it made me wonder, who else could it be? Do ladies be slipping shits in public places and trying to act like they just, like, I don't know. Because it gets deeper than that, because I want to know how far this travels, because it's a good one, guy.
What's your question?
He asked it. Are ladies slipping shits in the spot?
Yeah, I want to know.
You saying the girl took a doo-doo?
You're not listening to me? Let me take my glasses off. I was waiting to take a piss.
Yo, a girl taking a doo-doo out in public?
I never heard of that.
Bro,
Never saw
you're
that.
not even supposed to catch your girl like, that's a crazy scenario.
Well, I just told you I went to a lounge. You know, some of them lounges they have the one bathroom where everybody uses. I went and used the bathroom. A girl came out. I don't know who went in there before, but she was the last one in there. And when I went in there, it smelled.
I lived with a woman for 15 plus years, bro. I only even caught the whiff of a doodle maybe once or twice in 15 years. In 15, I might have left the crib and circled back too quick and caught it. Like, I don't know. But for somebody, a woman, to take a number 2 in a public bathroom in the spot.
Maybe she
already seen it now.
Maybe a bee stink? Her piece smell like ass?
Maybe she has some asparagus.
No. I know asparagus and I know doodle. Somebody doodled in that shit. And so now I want to know. Maybe she's the only woman that ever did that in the world, but and then it makes me think. Maybe she's not. Maybe it's girls that's taking shits in the club and coming out and still partying and drinking and shit like that, bro. You're not gonna see it. You're not gonna hear it. How many things you hear of a woman doing? They hide everything, bro. A girl come out the bathroom. It said I took a shit. I just took a shit.
I don't think, because girls are so secretive when it comes to
Girls have a different whole system or something. You're gonna really catch a girl doing that.
In the spots, they got ladies, so you think that bitch is not in there?
Nah, a bitch,
I don't know what I ate. Don't say nothing.
A girl shitted in my studio before though, but I didn't peep it. Some other girls peeped it and said, "Yo."
Yeah.
They volunteered it because they didn't want me to think that they.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like, nah, we gotta get her out of here. She taking the shit, she fucking up our chances. Like, this is a scary thing. You gotta watch these bitches, bro. I'm telling you, they shitting everywhere.
That's not a common thing. That's not a common
You just said a
thing.
bitch shit in your studio.
That was once, I had a studio for 10 years. That was one time in the whole
been in
studio.
there, you didn't, and the bitch ain't that.
You know,
What?
check the dude.
Yeah, a bitch snitched
I'm
on
not
that
checking
hoe.
for the doodle.
This is what I'm saying, you don't know.
Dudu wasn't
But
So, okay, so now if the bitch, so check this out, if the bitch didn't
and
tell
the
you.
bathroom break wasn't checked.
So fast. If the bitch didn't
That's
tell
a
you,
fact.
the bitch took a shit in your bathroom, now she'd have been in your studio with the same shitty ass sitting on your studio while you recording. You would have never known.
She might have had wipes.
She would have been on the what?
She'd have been in his studio session with a funky ass.
Mano, this is what I was trying to say.
You gotta go home, ladies. Ladies gotta go home, ladies. That's the sign.
Listen to this.
If a girl got yo,
Listen to me, man.
that's the sign to be like,
You really savage,
I'm
bro.
not in this
call me an Uber. Call me an Uber. I gotta get out of here.
If a girl really like you or feel or if she feels the ambiance of the room or the vibe, she can hold 50 thoughts. She
catch a heart attack.
Yo, girls have babies, man. They are capable of doing shit that
if the girl
they can hold that in.
Listen, if the girl is not interested in nothing in the spot, she might run in the bathroom and doodle.
It is a disclaimer though.
Ain't no nigga
Men and women should do that. And them kind of places that you say you was at, if I'm at that spot and my shit start bubbling, you gotta get out of
You
here.
have to go home now.
You have to go. Security don't know what's going on. Nobody. You got to go.
What you mean?
I can't go in the spot. You
Any public
never do it.
lounges say less, we say less. I'm not shitting in say less. Somebody has shitted in say less before. Never shitting in say less.
Look at baby.
You shitting in say less? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm never eating it again, man. Man shitting and say less. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Say less, man. Man, say less.
Say fucking
Imagine going to the bathroom and it smell like shit and man come out.
I wanna go to the wall.
Yo.
This rapper.
Man come out. Hey, I'm feeling good today.
Listen, when you gotta go, nigga. I shit in the greenhouse.
Oh my God.
Right back.
See what I say? He lives on the ledge. He lives on the ledge, bro. This nigga lives on the ledge. Yo, when you gotta go, we gotta go. That's a ledge statement right there. Like, that's a nigga who lives on the ledge statement.
Man, that was not good.
I have.
Man,
Yo.
At least, am I keeping
Say less is never letting Let's Rap About It come back to this shit ever again. They just confessed.
I'm leaving.
I'm not.
You gotta go.
But you might be gotta go.
I shit in a hotel. I shit in a hotel bathroom before I shit in
No,
like.
I've done that. I pulled over on the road to a hotel,
Yeah.
fuck the gas
Go to a
station.
hotel.
Pull me to a hotel.
Marriott.
I would get a hotel room to take a shit, you heard?
I'm not doing all that.
Where niggas can walk in the back.
I'm not doing all
I'm
that.
not doing all that.
That's a lie. I can shit right here. Say less. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm not going to no hotels and all that. They got a toilet
Man,
right
you gonna
here.
do that shit in your clothes,
Where am I
man.
going? Where am I leaving? It's a
Y'all
human body.
Yo,
Like it's just
no niggas laughing. But this is a conversation that need to be had. Like if you in New York and when I be in New York and I'm going out for the day, I try to use the bathroom before I go out. Like I try to wake up early, try to eat your food if you can, get dressed. And sometimes when I be about to leave, I be like, damn, I feel like I gotta use the bathroom. So you take off your clothes, use the bathroom, you wash yourself good, and then you freshen up, and then you good. You know what I'm saying? Then you might have to use the bathroom again, but then freshen up again, wipe yourself good, wash off and shit. But it's important to use the bathroom before you leave the crib if you can for the day. You know what I'm saying? Like all the stuff you eating, the the prior day before, you know what I'm saying, then you sleep all night, you wake up, you know what I'm saying, it's good, you want to take your shower, use the bathroom, take another shower, or use the bathroom before you take a shower, before you go outside, because a lot of, you got to find the bathrooms in New York. Like me being in New York almost 10 years, I kind of know where certain bathrooms at, but sometimes you may not get to a good bathroom. That's why you keep your little wipes on you. You know what I'm saying? Especially like me, sometimes like when I go to work, I have to go all the way Queens, go all the way deep in Brooklyn, stay all day, or I have to go to Long Island, all the way to Staten Island. I have to go all the way to New Jersey or some shit like that. So you will be going all day long. So you want to use the restroom before you leave the house. That's a good thing to do. That's a good rule of thumb to do. And sometimes it's good to eat before you leave the crib too, so you won't spend as much money on food. You know what I'm saying? And take your water bottle and save you money on drinks. Get you some water, get some ice. That way the ice will stay cold. Get them bottles that'll keep your drink cold. You may not want to hold it, but it'll save you some money. And another thing, you can keep refilling your drink. You know what I'm saying? Well, and you can keep your ice.
The spot. Hold on.
I'm out of here.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right
I'm out of
back.
here. I'm leaving a hosting. I'm leaving a hosting. Like, nigga, it's over.
My nigga, that's not.
Well, are you continuing the party after this?
You go back and
Did you come back and say less and still chill with 50? Did you
go right back to that?
The night's gonna be over after you shit. Yeah. It's a nice place.
It's a movie, bro.
I want to eat. Oh, my mama.
Yeah, it is. It is over. That's usually it's over. It's usually over. Only time it don't feel like it's over is when you're in your crib. When you're in your crib, then you still active. If you're out,
it's over. It's over.
You know what?
It's over.
You know what? It's over.
That's even worse. Staying in the establishment, and then you just say, "Woo, this shit was crazy." Hey, I'm feeling good. That's crazy. Yo, that's insane, T. This is why this thing is insane, though. Yo. That nigga came back to the table and just sat down. Yo, Yara, let me get a chicken tattoo. Let me get a Beijing chicken. That's some shit in IFC.
Fuck out of here. I'm leaving.
Yeah, man.
Yo, he said that's my shit in IFC.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna go you.
I'm gonna sound real, nigga.
Shut up, bro.
Ah, dog.
I'm
This
done.
nigga shit everywhere he goes, bro. Yo, son.
Fuck is you marking your
Yo,
territory?
nah,
What the fuck going on?
this
with you,
episode is over, bro. No more topics, it's over, bro. It's over.
You doing that spot?
Yo,
Front bathroom.
title this episode, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And stack this shit up, bro. Stack this shit up, bro.
That nigga is crazy.
Oh,
God, man,
Keep
bro.
on the show.
This shit got me crying. Serial doodle
nah.
offender, bro.
We gotta go straight to the topic, it's over,
You
bro.
gotta chill, man.
Fuck all that.
Yo, yeah.
I gotta do it.
That's why shit.
Yeah. Speaking of doing what you love,
Yeah, man. No.
speaking of doing what you love, would you take a pay cut? Would you take a pay cut and for something that you want to do?
Shit out of pocket. Jesus.
Yo,
Out of pocket, man.
yo.
You been out of pocket. I live out of
I'm
pocket.
doing extracurriculars, trying shit.
I'm sitting doing side missions.
Side missions that nobody know about, bro.
When you're on, I'm trying to be honest with my brothers. It's like, it's no safe space, but now we don't need your beats.
That's that honest with us. You could cut a line a little bit with us. Cause we, yeah.
You know what, though?
You don't hold shit against you.
I don't give a I don't give
That's why you do that so early. You do that early in the morning.
Alright, sir.
You for me sometime. You get so early, like, hey!
So I can be situated.
You get it go.
Situated.
Situated.
Now, if anybody ever see you going to the bathroom, bro,
You do the one. It's terrible.
I live my life freely.
You might not can't go to the bathroom no
we
more.
gotta add a new name to your list of names, man. You have to add a new name.
None.
What a new name.
Find a great
I
rental.
mean, like they said, when you gotta go, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Keep you some wipes, freshen you up. You gotta use the bathroom. Gotta keep you some wipes. But the main thing I learned how to avoid that. Try to use the restroom before you even leave the crib, so that way you can go ahead and take you a shower and you'll feel good. You'll feel real good. I done ate, I done used it, I done ate, I done smoked, I done use the bathroom, I'm about to take me a shower, then I get fresh, then leave the crib, you have a great day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You have a great day. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Starting your day off well. But like man will say, you gotta go, man. You gotta go.
It's okay.
Yo, but for real, would you take a pay cut to do something that you love to do? Would you? Is money the motivation? This is stemming from LeBron taking a pay cut to be a part of the Sixers. I think even though in that situation, I think LeBron, money is not the motivation for him at this point. He's made a lot of money. Has a lot of things going on, and he's at the end of his career, and money is not the motivation, basically. You know what I'm saying?
I can relate to that. I can see myself doing, because I mean, even on our quest, we've done things that wasn't always about the money. It was about the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you gotta chase the opportunity that's gonna attract the money.
Also, at 40-something years old, if you got an opportunity to play with a team that looks like it's going to be a contender for a championship, why not take a pay? Yeah.
That's the same team we swept.
That makes sense. Huh?
We swept them.
Yeah, but not with LeBron and Jaylen Brown.
Okay, so
Not LeBron and Jaylen Brown.
who on that team? They ops. My bad, but you can go back to what you were saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general, like for taking a pay cut for something. Like he said, we've done something that it really wasn't about the money. We wanted the opportunity. You might have did it for a friend. You might have, we all tonight popped out at East Show. That wasn't a money situation. That's our brother. We popping out for the show. So, in this situation though, I think Bron, like I said, he in the end of his career, he probably want to go out with a championship. So for him to take a pay cut, that's something that he's more passionate about getting a championship than getting money.
And about staying in the game too. You know what I mean? But you think that? So let's ask this question: you think that the amount of money he could get, you think a team will give that to him right now for them to play with their team?
LeBron is a big,
But do you
even an
think a team will
ecosystem.
give
LeBron brings.
I'm surprised LeBron even
City. They're already making.
I'm surprised LeBron even leaving, bro. I don't know why he wouldn't even stay at the Lakers. He probably got to go. But man, I stay with the Lakers, man. Your son, yeah. LA Lakers, fuck it. I wouldn't go no down wild. That's all good. Oh shit, we got a new one. Charleston White. Say cheese, man. 8 hours.
LeBron jerseys. That's gonna be a big seller. So
He had
money, even for him taking a pay cut, the Sixers are gonna make more than $8 million off of LeBron.
The people that work at the gym. But I'm just saying, at this point in his career, with his age and everything, you think a team would have gave him?
Yeah,
The whole bag.
Somebody would have gave him more than what the Sixers gave him. The Sixers didn't have it. They got Jaylen Brown and Embiid and Maxey. They got people who getting big contracts right now. So somebody who don't have those type of players, they would have definitely gave LeBron the $20-30 million to play there. Easy.
For a season.
Easy. But again, he don't need the money. He need a ring.
And then free for
Did Brunson do something like that?
Brunson took a cut for his teammates to stay. Yeah, Brunson did that. Shout out to Brunson too. Brunson did it first.
Chip, that was fire.
Yeah. Shout out to Brunson. He wanted to keep his unit together, so. And basketball is a team sport, so that's honorable. You know what I'm saying? Like
We did some shit like that back in the day too, boy.
I don't know now if you let Pippen tell it. Pippen be hating on Mike and be saying that Mike ain't give him the game, but that's not really his. To be honest, your lawyer or whoever is supposed to give you that game. Now, as a friend, I see what he's saying where your friend is supposed to, but you got you as a man, you gotta figure out, is this the best deal for me or not?
Sooner or later. I know sometimes we all get in the game off the shirt of somebody and we trust them, but sooner or later, when it comes to your business, you have to step out.
And there's a time with Pippen, like, you know, at the beginning of this shit, you still proving it. There was a time now, Pippen is Pippen.
Sneakers, he had his
This is
sneakers.
you know, Mike don't win, but nigga, I'm Pippen.
Niggas in the car, on the court, I'm Pippen, like, yeah.
By that point, you supposed to, you
boss up by then, yeah.
So, it's not really on, you know, somebody else. You gotta figure out on yourself, like, you understand who you are, like, all right, you can't say you him and not moving like you him. You gotta move in that same space, and that's where I think, like, any business beginning part. Remember we talked about business as being an artist. We didn't come in knowing the business. You gotta learn the business, or sometimes go through it and then learn it.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta almost like get like
Fucked over.
violated. Like, you gotta see like, oh,
Right. Remember when we
Man, that's a fact. That's a fact. A lot of time, man, you'll learn, man. You gotta get played and fucked over to learn a lot of valuable lessons. Sometimes that could be in relationships too. You know what I'm saying? Especially in business, though. Damn, boy, it's amazing how. Damn, if I would have just known, if I would have just waited, if I would have just this, that, but fuck it, you know later. That's why. You know what I'm saying? You really learn, go through the trials, but you know what I'm saying? It's good to know, but you don't know until you sometimes you don't even know what you don't know until you fuck around and get in a situation and need to know it. That's when you learn, oh, I don't even know how to do that. And then you gotta find out.
was there anything we regret or take back? That's what I said. I said I would rather, if I'd have known the business coming in, that lets you know. Because that's what the young niggas now have an advantage to. They seen all the moves that niggas made. They seen somebody stay independent. They seen all of those type of things. And now they got, oh, okay.
They have more information now.
We all off of what?
Off the mistakes of others.
Our mistakes, right.
And you know what else is crazy with it? I feel like 10 years ago, the label was still somewhat of a machine.
Yeah.
I feel like now.
Off the machine, it was the end all be all of being a rapper. You getting signed meant you was that was like going pro. Getting signed was like going pro.
Exactly what it was.
I got the right situation with me, the right design on my logo for my merch, and I got approved.
Everything.
I can do this shit.
Because they were still functioning like that. It was functioning as a unit.
Right.
And the plan was to break artists, to make them stars. All that diminished.
Yeah. Now stars are making themselves stars, and then labels are coming in and trying to attach to it.
You know,
you gotta be hot already. You already got a flow.
And it's all numbers because they can see the analytics now. Before they couldn't see it before you sign. Now they can see it before you sign and can see how they want to deal with you, how much money they want to put into it. You know what I'm saying? It's a structure. It's a lot of structure to what's going on right now as far as like getting signed and selling records and being, you know, even social media. All of those shits, all of that is the structure to it. It's a lot of structure.
I feel like it's more, everything is more numbers.
It's all numbers.
Before it was, if you had an algorithm, before I feel like you could have had a talent with no numbers.
Right, but
your talent was that strong, We're gonna go get them numbers with
It
your
was
talent.
it was about
Next your talent can be everything, but if you have no numbers, it's like, nobody know you. We gonna go with somebody that might be less talented.
we got the numbers.
These numbers is out the
100%.
To me, that's crazy.
Everybody is crazy that understand the game, but
It's like fast food.
the way it's been going for the last. It's been going. I feel like
For a while now. It's not even a new thing. You gotta accept it now at this point.
I think that's
That's what it is.
Right now.
It's the analytics. If somebody send you something, you looking at the views of it too.
100%.
When somebody want to do a feature or want to, you look at the artist and see what they got going.
See how many listeners you got on Spotify.
Speaking of that,
Your report card.
speaking of that talent and structure, how do you feel about like dress codes? Do you think like this thing's now starting to have this? They say colleges are starting to have dress codes as far as like how they let kids go to the classes and stuff like that. Like certain times, I feel like that it get like that when shit go too far. Like remember how the NBA put on yourself, like you understand who you are, like all right, you can't say you him and not moving like you him. You gotta move in that same space, and that's where I think like any business beginning part. Remember we talked about business as being artists. We didn't come in knowing the business. You gotta learn the business, or sometimes go through it and then learn it.
Yes.
Sometimes you gotta almost like get like violated. Like you gotta see like, oh,
Right. Remember when we asked was there anything we regret or take back? That's what I said. I said I would rather, if I'd have known the business coming in, that lets you know. Cause that's what the young niggas now have an advantage to. They seen all the moves that niggas made. They seen somebody stay independent. They seen all of those type of things. And now they got, oh, okay.
They have more information now.
Yeah, we all off of what?
The mistakes of others.
Our mistakes, right.
And you know what else is crazy with it? I feel like 10 years ago, the label was still somewhat of a machine.
Yeah.
I feel like now.
Well, the machine, it was the end all be all of being a rapper. You getting signed, miss you was that was like going pro. Getting signed was like going pro.
Exactly what it was.
I got the right situation with me, the right design on my logo for my merch, and I got the pool.
Everything.
I can do this shit.
Because they were still functioning like that. They still was functioning as a unit.
Right.
And the plan was to break artists, to make them stars. All that diminished.
Yeah. Now stars are making themselves stars, and then labels are coming in and trying to attach to it.
You know,
you gotta be hot already. Already got a flow.
And it's all numbers because they can see the analytics now. Before they couldn't see it before you sign. Now they can see it before you sign and can see how they want to deal with you, how much money they want to put into it. You know what I'm saying? It's a structure. It's a lot of structure to what's going on right now as far as like getting signed and selling records and being, even social media. All of them shits, all of that is the structure to it. It's a lot of structure.
I feel like it's more. Everything is more numbers.
It's all numbers.
Before it was, if you had an algorithm. Before I was like, you could have had a talent with no numbers.
Right, but
your talent was that strong. We're gonna go get them numbers with your talent.
It was about
Next time, your talent can be everything, but if you have no numbers, it's like, nobody know you. We gonna go with somebody that might be less talented.
We got the numbers.
These numbers is out the
100%.
To me, that's crazy.
Everybody is crazy that understand the game, but
It's like fast food.
the way it's been going for the last. It's been going. I feel like
for a while now. It's not even a new thing. You gotta accept it now at this point.
I think that's
That's what it is.
Right now.
It's the analytics. If somebody send you something, you looking at the views of it too.
100%.
When somebody want to do a feature or want to, you look at the artist and see what they got going.
See how many listeners you got on Spotify.
Speaking of that,
Your report card.
speaking of that talent and structure, how do you feel about like dress codes? Do you think like this thing's now starting to have this? They say colleges are starting to have dress codes as far as like how they let kids go to the classes and stuff like that. Like certain times, I feel like it get like that when shit go too far. Like you know how the NBA put a dress code on the players and shit like that too, because they felt like it was getting too hip hop. Like the niggas was coming on there with their braids half out and streetwear. They
representing the brand the way
right.
it should be.
So how you feel about that in college, where colleges are saying like you can't come with bonnets or do-rags?
I like that because I mean, look, you go
Professionalism.
to the college campus, you go to class to class with just your slippers on. I like the idea of like a code, of like, you know, a uniform. Maybe not so much uniform, but just certain stuff you just can't have. Like just looking a little bit more
Professionalism.
Presentation.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm not with that. I'm with the freedom of wearing what you want to your classroom, getting your lessons, getting your shit. Like, I don't think you on a college campus, you're not going nowhere. The fucking dorm and the classroom is up
Pay
there.
to go there.
And we paying to go there. And you telling me how the fuck.
I will say this. If you got a kid, like I had my son just was in high school. The high school kids started, when we was going to school, it was about being fresh to go to school.
Yeah.
Now kids are just
Lazy.
wearing anything. They want to be cozy. They want to wear Crocs,
Pajamas and
wear
Crocs.
Uggs, and pajama pants, and
don't ask me for no sneakers. He goes slippers, Uggs.
yeah. So if that start in high school, by the time they get to college, they really comfy out. They really like wear my bonnet. And I think that's going too far. I think it starts in high school and then it starts going too far. That's what I wanted to say versus you wearing whatever you want to wear. But it starts going to where now they'll just wear anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, and that starts to prepare you for life after college.
You bought
Exactly.
I respect the
You
freedom.
gotta, right, but you gotta look.
Yeah, but it's the same.
Everything though.
It's the same difference. You can't show up to so what you think they
right,
was,
you can't work in certain.
what do you think they were saying about us wearing our pants? What do you think about college kids with baggy jeans and all this shit back in the day and all this type? You don't think that they was talking shit
They still
about?
was wearing jeans and stuff though. They wasn't wearing
Bonnets.
Bonnets.
They had all type of flops and bonnets and shit. Like they literally just got out the bed.
yeah.
They
They literally gonna stop even getting dressed. They might just wear whatever they wear to bed.
Them colleges,
To
back
class.
in the day, them colleges looked like every kid walking there with hip hop clothes. Like I mean, looked at Allen Iverson and they didn't.
But they got dressed. That's what you say. You want the freedom, but there's a freedom between getting dressed and then just. When I woke up, I had my pajama pants on. I slid my foot in some Crocs. My bonnet's still on.
What is it about? Is it about education or is it about being dressed for education?
But it's also preparing you, like he said, preparing you for life after. You can't go to work like that. There's no job that you could go to work in your bonnet and your
If
pajamas.
it's preparing you, they're not telling you that you have to wear work attire to class.
No, but be presentable.
Presentable, I told you that, nigga. Presentable, baby. See, nobody need no other motherfucking podcast. I always say what it is. You say you gotta dress presentable. What the fuck happened to presentable? We gotta look presentable around this motherfucker like I'm on a news channel. Nigga, like I'm on the motherfucking news channel. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ask you for directions. Motherfucker ask you a question. Hey baby, can you reach this? Yes ma'am, you'll find that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be presentable, professional, baby. You can't be half-stepping. No, you gotta go be on point. You wanna be executive. I don't know where the fuck all that lazy ass shit come from. Nah, bro, snatch that shit out of your head. Professional.
People should class.
I respect that.
People just by the eye, live in their hands.
We get prepared everywhere we go. You go to East Show tonight. You go to Let's Rap About It. You go to wherever you get prepared to go. They're gonna get in a comfort of not preparing themselves to go anywhere. They can just come how they is. And I ain't gonna work
I
everywhere.
got daughters that they all wear bonnets, but I'm not allowing that out the crib or where they going somewhere unless they run into the store real quick. Like, but that's not a presentable way to run around.
Right.
That's really like I'm going for it.
Yeah, I want to feel comfortable taking my kids to school and
And they got that like that ain't the law. Cause I don't want to even deal with how I feel like the mama parents is gonna be looking at me.
Yeah.
I feel the same way with like a shiesty too.
Is it
I feel the same way with a
Is there a
shiesty.
difference between a do-rag and a bonnet?
I Yeah, I feel the same way about a shiesty too. I don't think kids should wear a shiesty in school too. Like
Oh,
they
shit.
Nah, nah, with no shiesty shit. I don't like shiesty period too much. Them shits just not. They do. I mean, they look cool, but them shits are scary.
I feel like they cool and what they made for. Yeah, I don't feel like it's school work.
Now,
When I see him, man, take that shit over. I don't see him.
it's got. I think now I got a bad connotation now. What it just.
What it represents.
Yeah, just. Like, what's up, nigga? You want something? What's up?
Yeah, off top it represents that. But who you man with the shiesty on?
And they got popular for that.
So they intended
Niggas that's not on nothing.
And when you see you watch this nigga in the shiesty, you like watch this nigga in the shiesty, yo, why homie in the shiesty, yo, who shiesty over there, you pointing this shit out, you're trying to stay on, like, it's a lot.
The wintertime, you need that
Is
shit.
there anybody from your childhood or your past that you ever wanted to be reunited with?
Nigga.
Reunited.
I would have stayed.
I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I wonder with like friends from like junior high school, you know, like we all have our path and go separate ways. I kind of wonder, and also just seeing where you at. Like, where's that person that's seeing me as fat? I wasn't fat in junior high school or high school, so I became like this rapper like after high school. So I know they're somewhere looking like, yo, that nigga was, and they people was thinking they lying. That nigga was in my science class. They're like, man, he wasn't in no fat. This nigga always lying. But he really might have been in your science class because it's like somebody who was in your life at that time. But I also think life has seasons and, you know, everybody isn't going to be in your life until the end or until you grown up. Like, you know what I mean? There's certain people who was your best friends in fucking elementary school. I don't know where they at now. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a course of life.
I wouldn't remember 99% of them people anyway.
There's nobody you want to reunite with? So nobody you want to reunite with?
Nah, not reunite with. It'd be cool to see him, I guess, but I'm not looking for him.
I would like to go like a class reunion.
A high school reunion?
Yeah, I like to do some shit like that.
Nobody you want to reunite with? So you niggas don't want to reunite with nobody?
I would go to a reunion though. I would definitely go to a reunion.
Now, I've had people that have hit me up from like my basketball days and shit. Like, yo, that's crazy you did that. Like,
you don't want to reunite?
For what?
You don't want to reunite? Nobody want to reunite. Nobody wants to reunite.
You want to reunite?
I want to reunite with Big Butt Maryland from the 7th grade.
Did she come visit you in jail?
No, I wish.
No, fuck the girls. We want to reunite with niggas from jail that you?
I don't
Because we went somewhere, nigga, we went somewhere and the nigga was like, yo, I was in jail with Mano. We was in the man was like, yo, I remember that nigga.
We was in We was in Brown together, nigga. Nigga said he knew you from the spot, bro.
So is it some niggas from jail you wish you had a chance to see again?
Yeah, like whatever nigga that you was in jail with, y'all was your homie in jail.
Yeah.
Y'all come home and go separate ways.
You wanna see that nigga no more?
The people that I would love to see again are the people that got too much time. People that, like my homeboys,
I feel like that.
30
I don't feel like that.
years in, shit like that. Too much time. It's friends that have 40 and 50 years and have the experience without experience.
What about a CO? Any COs from when you was locked up that you was going to see out at your
Baba too again.
Because they seeing you right now somewhere. They seeing you 1-800 Mano and they're like, this nigga.
I always wanted to bump into Miss Calabras. She used to just walk. Maybe.
Miss Calabras?
Yeah, Miss Calabras.
Does she have some ass? Calabras with the Cala ass?
That's what they call her?
Yeah, all my folk building niggas know what I'm talking about. So listen, what I'm saying is, them the only niggas I would like to reunite with is the ones that been in prison too long. Right?
Motion is everywhere. It's fast. It's
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. But my thing is, most people, they ain't own what you own because, like, growing up in school, I always thought that you and your dogs was gonna make it. Y'all was gonna come up together. Some of your friends, y'all stay together for a little while, but everybody go their separate ways and do their different things. You know what I'm saying? The girls gonna be loyal. You know what I'm saying? So it don't really make no sense unless you lost contact with a friend, unless a friend like move or something. But other than that, most people that from where you from or grew where you from, they ain't really on what you on. They and if they was something, you would keep in contact with them. You would keep in contact with them. But since you don't, you know, since you know they would have been in contact the whole time. So now.
Hey, look.
Them is the only niggas you want to reunite
I gotta see Mr. Rivera. Mr. Rivera from the old boys high. I gotta see him. The guy that kicked me out of high school. Yeah.
Oh, you want to say jokes on him? You just want to say?
I just want to see him and just let him.
Oh, I want to bump into Chris Mooney.
Chris Mooney?
Yeah, that was my head coach at the University of Richmond. And he told me, Brewster, you know, if you mess this up, there's not too many more options for you.
Talk to him, man.
No, don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Don't even give him that satisfaction. I'm trying to get you off the ledge. Yeah, don't fall on the ledge. He's trying to take you to the ledge. Yeah.
Tell him
He said, you know that in so many words.
But you gotta just, it ain't even no hate. Because he can't see it. So you gotta just see him and be like, Mooney, it was more options.
It was a couple more options.
It was more
so
options.
you like to run into him. You know what I like to run into?
Time permitted itself.
I like to run into my bro officers.
Now we getting it. Now it's getting real.
Yeah, this is when it gets real.
Let's get real about it.
See, it is people that you like to reunite with. It's not always like it's something you just wanted. Like, yeah, nigga, you thought.
I would have run into my social worker.
That's what major officer.
My welfare social worker.
Oh my God.
I want one of that bitch because she was talking fly when I was younger to my mom.
She was talking fly
She was
to you.
talking sassy
When you had to get to food stamps, she was talking crazy.
Yeah. All that, bitch, yeah, you was talking real sassy in the way for. Where's you at now, bitch?
She not even living now.
How much was you getting back then, ho? Talking about me and my family situation. Bitch, jokes on you. You heard? And what's up?
She might not be around.
A lot of people gonna feel that. Social workers do be talking
Nah, they was talking crazy. You was on welfare? You remember your social worker? They were like, bro. And they talking
down to you. They talk like,
bitch, like what?
they really supposed to be there to help you. Help you out of a bad situation, a bad time.
Yeah.
But they'll talk to you
Where
like,
that bitch at? The welfare was right there for the road
you
by
know
the
her
D
name?
train.
You know her
You know
name?
my name?
My mom's gotta still know her name.
Yeah, ask mom's what's
My
her
ask my
name.
mom, we gonna get, you know what I mean?
Good shirt, man. Name, man.
Word up.
Remember that merch shirt I want to do, Donna?
Fucking bitch.
A merch shirt.
Yeah, man.
I made it.
Good shirt, man.
That's the shirt. No, shirt said I still made it.
Bitch.
Man,
Look at me now, CO. See me now, P.O.
these are what it is. People are coming to you for.
A lot of people hate on you or don't know how far you're gonna take it. A lot of people just don't see your potential, don't see what it is. That's why you gotta make something out of yourself. You gotta learn yourself and get to know yourself and just make it happen. A lot of people don't know.
Come to me for advice. I got what they need.
They don't see what you see. I heard Steve Harvey say God gave you vision, not them.
I got the answers you're looking for.
Look at that.
1-800-NAME. I am a love doctor. I'm a love guru. I'm a love specialist. I'm a
Right.
relationship specialist.
Right, what else?
He's also a public shitter.
Jump in public shit.
Damn. Public shitter?
I'm a life coach.
You are?
Okay.
What else?
And my favorite thing in beer is I'm a scientist.
No. Oh.
No.
I'm a scientist.
No. Only Mariah is a scientist.
I deal with science. Alright, 1-800-MAN. I'm 32 and I've been with my boyfriend for 7 years now. We have 3 children together and a pretty good life. I've expressed that I would like to get married, but I feel he's leading me on and selling me a dream. I feel I deserve marriage because I cook, I clean, I work full time, I please him. I overall stand on business, but wonder what I'm doing wrong. When I ask for understanding, he tells me I'm not doing anything wrong, but there's no further discussion after reassuring me it'll happen at some point.
JB, why are you feeling this so much? Aren't you married? Why are you getting...
He probably ain't got the bread because if she brought it up and he admitted that it's not you, that mean it probably him. He probably got other hoes or some shit, or he probably just ain't got the bread to take care of you financially type shit. But if you a man staying with a girl and you got kids with her, you supposed to be in there marry that girl, bro. Cause you already done had kids with her.
Sure.
You felt no pain or something? What you talking about? Why you moving on that?
Sure.
Finish, man.
I've even dealt with disrespect from my family over him, but I've always turned the other cheek because I love him more than their disrespect. What should I do? Well, first and foremost, Queen, you are absolutely not doing anything wrong. You stick it in there. You've been with your guy all the time. I think I just got to come to some type of understanding at some point. Maybe he's not ready for marriage right now. Right? I understand that you've been in here, but maybe he's just not at that point. And you can't force a man to be in marriage with you. That's not gonna happen. Now, are you gonna draw the line? Is there a point where you say like if I'm not married by a certain time then I'm leaving? You gotta weigh out your options, right? Because is your relationship a good relationship? Are you in a house is the kids and your family dynamic, is that all intact? Right? Because you gotta weigh that out over your idea of just being married. You understand? Because you're not going to force the man to be married. What y'all think, brothers?
Stick with your team. Stick with your guy. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen. We waited 53 years for the Knicks to win. And now it's Knicks in 5. You know what I'm saying? Stick with your team. You got that, you can get that ring too.
You can get the ring. You can get the ring. You said that you talked to him and you said that he says it's gonna happen. I believe him, right? Because it's not like he's not in the home with you. It's just maybe he's just not there and he don't know how to deliver that to you in the right way.
It could be financial too. Marriage is
100%. It can be financial.
Weddings are expensive. It can be, you know.
That's right. And he may not just be expressing that. So
you want to give you the marriage. You want to give you the wedding that you deserve.
Right. Give us some time because you got the family dynamic, and if the family dynamic is intact, don't be in a rush to break that up right now. All right. I got what you need. I am a love relationship specialist.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 100%. We're gonna close this out. Big shout out to Playmaker.
Big shout out to Playmaker.
Exclusive content on Patreon. Like, comment, and subscribe. You already know what it is. Unstoppable. Let's rap about it. Let's get it.
Just like that, we gone.
Yeah.
Price of pay.
That's what's up, man. Say less. Make sure y'all
Just rap about it.
like, share, comment, subscribe.